So, better. Mina has not been outside the Unga Poko. He looks back to her for approval. She nods once, like, okay, you're getting there. For very long. Up only about a month. We're traveling around. I'm looking for someone, and she wants to see the sights, if you want to call it that. So if you are looking for fellows on the path, you may join us. Yeah, that makes it sound like we're all splitting up after this. He looks at her and tilts his head, not like offendedly, but he just does tilt his head curiously. It does sound like we're all going different ways. Want to make it back to safety. And there's
Must
nothing wrong with
such be
that.
the case?
Mina ruffles her hair through her hood. I've been talking too much. Let's just rest already. Talk about agendas later.
Yes, it is a lot to contemplate when we don't even know if we will be safe tomorrow. So let us worry about it later. He will scoot. He is going to scoot and join them by the fire.
So,
And also fiddle with his hat to try and fix it.
Your hat's made of bamboo, and you're not gonna find bamboo out here.
Hmm.
In any regard, should anyone wish to ask, I shall be an open book. And I have a book to open. Dedicate myself to reading.
So, you all decide to settle down for a long rest. No one sleeping on the roof, which would I would need to make. You'll need to make a save for me.
To not fall.
No reason. no reason at all. It's not like humans have
dream.
Yeah, not like humans developed a literal vertigo instinct to grab onto the nearest branch because we fell all the time. No, not at all. Anyways,
No, not at all.
that being said, you guys all do need to make me a save though.
So fun.
Oh,
Make
we also
a
need to mark down
concentration
supplies.
You do. Mark down 2 supplies for your long rest.
Crash.
Yes, sir.
I said this earlier.
You did. You did.
Did you say
Agreement.
Constitution save?
Constitution save, correct.
Con save, gotcha.
That's probably
Barely
fine.
success. Barely a success. Fail.
Wow.
Success.
Honestly,
I'm rolling like shit.
Fail.
Also, Crush,
boy.
didn't you say something would happen when I investigated to see if I was robbed by Badger?
Yeah. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Well, that's everyone, isn't it? Because Doser, Fist isn't here, and Chris isn't here.
Mr. Fister.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Congratulations. Let me to open this up for a second. Where is it?
Y'all's infected.
Yeah. You're infected now. Congratulations. You have the Shamblepin Plague.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
What?
it's the DC for the Zambi.
There are technically 5 stages to the Shamblepin Plague, but I don't count the first stage as a proper stage. It just is being infected by it. You suffer no detriment to just simple infection initially, not mechanically at least.
Would we know?
Yeah, you guys talk to the Ventori Plague Agent. He has a very noted list of symptoms for the plague. I'll break it to you guys mechanically, because that's the more important thing here. Stage 1, which you guys are not at, you're at stage 0, technically. You gain an intense fever. You have disadvantage on all mental ability checks and concentration checks. There's stage 2, pneumonia. You suffer a -5 on all stealth checks, because due to uncontrollable coughing, you cannot perform verbal components on spells, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, because you're too busy coughing mid-swing. Or aim. Oh no, there's another part. Anyone that's short or long rests within 5 feet of you have to suffer a DC 10 con save or also become infected. Maintain that social distancing. Stage 3, organ failure. And any healing you're given is halved. Every long rest, you suffer a DC 15 con save or lose 1d4 constitution score.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Stage
fucking
4.
Christ.
Yeah.
Stage 4, septic shock. You fall unconscious. You are stuck this way until you die or are cured. Do not hit stage 4.
So Could you name the symptoms for level 1 again? I didn't write them down fast enough.
You guys have no symptoms right now.
Okay.
You guys are in
Okay.
stage 0. You're infected. While infected, you repeat the DC 15 con save, even when you're not in a plague district. There are certain attacks and abilities that could cause you to get infected, aka make the save immediately, or escalate you a stage. So there are certain enemies where if they hit you while you're at stage 1, congratulations, you're in stage 2 instantly. Good luck. Don't catch the plague, huh?
We gotta get the hell
Do
out
you
of
have
here.
like a text doc or anything you could put in general?
Could I? Yes.
Will you?
No.
Alright.
You guys have no symptoms right now.
It would have been an hour since that us riding across that
100%.
about as much.
So, congratulations. Some of you now have the plague. No bad effects yet.
Yeah.
You guys just need to find some healing, some cures.
This is bad. I'm Norwegian, and when the bubonic plague hit Norway, 50% of the population died. I'm concerned.
You'll be
Oh,
fine.
only half of you will die. Easy.
Hey, I have a
Only
+6
party.
con. I'll be in the surviving half, probably.
Unless you get hit by certain attacks.
No, it'll be fine. Trust me. It's fine.
There's a reason those plague agents are all suited up. But, you know, if you guys just get out of the plague district, you'll be fine, right? Which I guess
I'll
begets
get
the question, are you guys still going to search for that voice?
That is a good point.
It's
Also-
still an interest, but
Do Fayez and I have a lower DC since we mask up?
No, because the plague doesn't care about your mess. Because it can get in through other orifices.
Hey yo.
such as
No.
your ears. Your
What's that?
ears.
Do not
Maybe
say
you can.
AO to that. Speaking of which, thanks for reminding me, I need to make a con save for the NPCs.
Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
Oh, so close! It's so far, Fayez. I'm sorry. You're plague struck, buddy.
Nope. That's
You've been struck by
a smooth
sick
criminal.
A
criminal.
plague.
Smooth criminal.
That sucks for Eva. That's not surprising, given that she has a +0 con. Mina actually has a positive con, unlike the other NPCs. Or, well, Fayez is a +1, but...
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh,
Uh-oh,
looks
what
like
did he get?
Stage
Ah!
So that's the dying half of the party.
That's stage 1. That's not stage 0. She's
Yeah,
stage
I
1.
was about to say.
It bumps up
That's-
because of crit fail.
Seems like she's getting a twofer.
It's a good thing Mina doesn't do many mental ability checks that she can't concentrate any spells.
I was gonna say, oh hey, now you can drop the document now, and it's like, no, that's an NPC. We don't need to know the info.
Tingo, I need my chair back, please. Tingo.
Mina
What
will
about,
die mad, and she will die quickly.
I will say to you, Jin, as I'm trying to wrestle Tingo out of my fucking chair, you do feel a vibration in your pocket.
Your cell phone's going off.
Oh my god.
I mean, kinda.
Jin, put away your phone.
Garth knows what that means.
You do or don't?
Do.
Okay. Tingo, go. Does Defense need to roll? No, because he's with the Ventori Plague Agent.
Like, oh, you have a sniffle? Poosh! You're good.
They don't have a way to cure it. They just have ways to prevent you catching it.
Oh
If
boy.
that makes sense.
Yep. Preventative care.
Full
Get on
sealed
board.
suit, baby. Also, the Ventorians have access to divine healing that could cure you. You guys would all know this, having been in the city for about a week and some change. Paladins are immune to this plague. Level 3 paladins have divine health. And divine healing from said paladins or their clerics can also fix people up. As far
So
as you
paladins are
guys are
based.
aware, there are no paladins or clerics for Velkester itself. Not in any magical capacity. In like a warship sense, yes. In a I can slap you and spend 5 hand points to heal you, no. So that's what you guys know, at least. Maybe the Briar Queen will show up and fix you guys up.
Swag.
She'll show up.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't you mean Briar Mommy?
All the boars are dead. They're plague struck. So that's what we'll call session for today. Next week, you guys we'll probably do like the long rest itself. We'll see if anything happens on the. We'll see if anything happens on the watch cycles. Like, I'm not gonna determine that now because that's role based and random encounters and all that. But yeah, you guys did it. You guys met a Devastator Fist, and then he proceeded to punch a fucking doll through a window. Which, yes, that doll does show back up. It doesn't. Contrary to what Roma said, it doesn't show up in her pack again. It shows up in her lap.
She just wakes up from a nap, looks down, it's just there.
Yep. If it makes you guys feel better, it's back to normal proportion.
I mean,
It doesn't.
I guess.
Not incredible.
It could be worse. It could be weirder.
If
Could have an extra limb.
if we
third leg.
survive to level 3, if we haven't found a way to alleviate our symptoms / cure ourselves, let's cross that. Burn that bridge after we cross it. Never mind.
Thank you for bringing up level 3. Yeah, definitely begin looking at your guys' targeted level 3 stuff, features, subclasses, whatnot. Because, yeah, work towards them. Like, I do that for the NPCs all the time, where it's like, you would have this ability for level 3. So we'll let you use it one. Well, you let you get a little taste of it now.
Yeah, like,
Narratively fitting.
Eva suddenly, like, kind of appearing down a pathway that she didn't expect today.
I'm gonna have to find a dog.
I have to find a dog. Sport
That's a
dog.
good point. Yeah, yours is gonna require my assistant. Okay, I got you.
Gotta find a
You can't
spog.
just summon one like I can.
I got you,
Crash,
Tom. I got you.
You can summon a dog?
I don't think I don't think Eva would be surprised necessarily, but I did open my journal and peruse it while standing next to her, so she would know the language within which it was written.
Yeah.
With
That's
which it was written.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Why don't you roll me your insight?
For thee, I shall roll mine insight, whereupon the result shall be revealed.
That's
Wait.
guidance.
Yes. Roll 1d4.
It's gonna be that one.
That is a
I'm happy to-
fucking mangy
I'm happy to be
mutt.
proven wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. She can read it.
I suspected as much.
Oh, look at that mangy mutt. Are the Dark
Literally
Souls dog?
mangy. I think it actually
That is a mangy ass dog.
Or a mangy
But it
ass
just
boy.
needs love.
Well,
I
capture
actually
me.
love that. That looks
I'll
sick.
try.
That
It's
looks
a
pretty
sport
good.
dog.
Yeah,
Damn.
It barks and I am the master now.
Caradoc would ask of her, "Art thou art able to read mine ancestors' words?"
Partially. I'm not fluent in it.
Would thee care for mine guidance?
Perhaps later. For now, a moment of respite. Before trouble finds us.
Wise counsel.
Let's see here. To, Hawk. I'll cut you a devil's deal. I got a devil's deal for you.
I like
Oh,
Devil's
we like
Deals. That's how
those.
my Thursday character died.
True. I will give you. It will cost one of the people's worth of supplies from your thing, but I will let you roll to see if you might happen to find a gun.
Oh.
Because you guys saw in the one shot, right? Like there are people that had guns. right? They're not like this isn't like California, you know, which has like there's gun restrictions everywhere, right? No, this is like Renaissance era, except like combined with like pre-World War One, like Wild West, right? People got guns, so you might find one. It's every attempt costs like one person's worth of stuff is a single attempt.
La pistola.
Can I be the devil on his shoulder and sacrifice something to help?
What would you sacrifice?
I don't know. What does he need?
This far.
Supplies, resources?
I will sacrifice Caradoc.
No.
This would be like while you're walking around and scrounging through places that happen to have open entryways, because a lot of the places are boarded up, unsurprising.
Yeah.
So it's like a place that happened to be broken down or burned down enough that you could walk inside and loot it.
So essentially, for every roll,
You got a
you're
luck
giving
roll.
Me
Yeah.
a luck roll. I am spending 2 of my supplies.
Not necessarily yours, but yes.
I will sacrifice the use of my honored craft, so I will not regain it on the long rest. Would you accept that bet? Would you accept that deal?
How would that help him locate stuff, though? Because that's a D4 and a D100 roll. So, like, that wouldn't really... Don't get me wrong, every little bit helps, but still, though.
Fair.
I got... Okay, how about this? I got you a devil's deal, Fred.
Okay.
I will allow you to give him a reroll across all of the attempts that he does. So if he does it only once, then he only gets 1 reroll. If he does it 3 times, he still only gets 1 reroll. But you got baking some character development now. You have to turn a blind eye to his looting in character.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, let me think.
Be careful.
How
now.
would I do that?
Devil's deal.
Okay. Okay.
Mina would probably fucking, like, if you can rouse her attention enough for it, she'll probably fucking help you.
Okay. Oh, Alec, what would
It's like a negotiation of
What would
contract.
Hawk say to Caradoc to get him to turn a blind eye?
They're dead, though. Skill issue.
No.
Diff.
No.
Or how
I
would they
think-
deceive Caradoc? Hmm?
No.
I will say it is
I
a,
don't do
just so you guys know, it's a 1 in 3 chance, so you need a 33 or below.
Ooh, okay.
Because I don't think it's that unlikely, but it's also like people, if they leave their house, they probably take their gun with them.
I think Hawk would phrase it like, if Caradoc says, "Oh, you're really going to go loot out? Oh, clutch my pearl." You're telling me that in the volatile state this town is in, you want firearms around for anyone to take.
Or to even
That's
take
all
care
Or
of
my
the
hands
elements.
where I know how to
That's a fair way to describe it.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that is a good argument.
Is that
I
a
know
yes
how
then?
to use it, and we got 2 Yolonians here. Is that a yes?
Can I take a temporary negative to my honor score if I say yes?
No.
Fuck.
It just I'll tell you guys how this works for the honor and sanity stuff. I just keep a general mental tab on how much dumb or honorable or crazy or whatever shit you do, and eventually I just tell you lower your score once you hit a breaking point. Right, so if I let's say I use Clint from the Sunday game, yeah, his sanity should be like dropped like a fucking rock at this point. He's interacting with way too many otherworldly beings, like with very little like regard for his own health. His sanity score should be low. It's a trend-based thing, not a one-off thing, unless that's a really big interaction, like I swallow the doll or something stupid.
Wait, that was an
I
option.
bore the doll. It explodes out my chest like a chest burster.
Okay, so
Idea.
So you would not have a negative, no, but I am just keeping tabs that you are technically doing something dishonorable, so there might get to a point where you lose some of your honor score.
understood.
And sanity's tied together.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
in a certain regard, yes.
yeah.
Mostly
me,
because the
yeah.
places that are more honorable are usually places that are safer, so they're less insane shit around them. Versus like the
What
Prince
were you saying,
Confederacy
Cup?
is like, lol, no. What they got there?
Oh, I just said idea. Swallow the doll.
Mm-mm.
Swallow the doll.
No, don't do that. Don't do
Let the
that.
intrusive thoughts win.
I don't
So,
have
it
anything
sounds-
mechanically to give other than my character being there and helping, but would I be able to help at all?
No.
Sniff the gun out.
The thing is, like, you're not the you aren't the one that has like. the
You know
feature.
what,
That's fair.
Alec?
Yeah.
Hawk, he gets 1, and this is the one he gets.
He gets 1. He gets 1. Okay, and then 1 becomes 2, and then 2 becomes 5.
Tell
and
him,
then-
Peter.
Exactly.
You got your foot in the door.
You know, Caradoc has already indulged in some hypocritical
Nefarious.
justification this session. You know, and this is an extension of that. He is framing it as placing his trust in you.
Uh-huh, yeah,
But in
sure.
actuality,
Hey,
he's
save it for the
compromising.
save it for the play. Show not tell.
You'll find him a lot more trustworthy than you let on.
So send me that D100.
Yeah, got you. And
Yes.
Gun.
you said Mina could help me or help Caradoc?
Well, she would help you narratively. She wouldn't give you any mechanical benefit.
Okay, yeah.
You would just have to convince her like that it's worth the effort. Because like, Mina doesn't sort of care about a lot of this place. Like, she's not evil, but she's also like, you know, if you believe in something enough, why don't you fight for it? And if you lose fighting for it, then you did all you could. If you died fighting for it, then you did all you could. But if you could be a little bitch about it, then don't complain. So she doesn't care about a lot
anything
of
else
us.
but a little bitch. All right, I'm rolling my D100. 33 or below?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get a 33.
23, one try.
Jesus.
You find
Holy
a
shit.
Ventorian pistol. So it's not a 6-shooter. Sorry, Alexander.
Whatever.
But you do have a pistol now.
I don't want to
And,
be a bitch, bro.
Let's see. These are larger shots. If we use like 3-4 stormers, you find 10 shots for it.
All right.
There's not one in the chamber though, so you have to obviously chamber that one. Gun safety and all that. Not that there's safeties on these guns, anyways. But yeah, I mean, you have acquired gun. Just be warned when you shoot that thing, it's a gun. So people got here.
It's a gun.
Hell yeah. All right.
Now, where'd you
Cool.
find that?
2d4.
What's up?
2d4.
For pistol, yes, I believe it's 2d4. Yeah,
2d4,
unless you
and
unless you get like personal caliber, that's when it starts increasing to 3d4 and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be a gunner. So
Say that be.
so an action to reload.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I got one. I got one per combat for now.
Yeah. If you find more pistols, you could just drop them or steal them and keep pulling them out. Like Mina's like, she's not gonna do it because she doesn't know how to use guns, but she's sort of jacked for that because she not only has the Ungati trait, which just lets her pull out 2 weapons at the same time, she also has dual wielder. So that's like plus. She's got dual wielder plus. So in theory, she could just start pulling out weapons like super fast.
What a woman.
She make an awesome gunslinger. She's very dexterous, but
I'll make her
she
my.
doesn't know how to, she doesn't know how to use guns.
She'll be my gun caddy. She'll carry all my guns for me.
As we chucking them at you.
Yeah, sure. Your gun caddy is probably like 30 feet too far overextended in front.
She'll be my gun caddy, and if she acts up, I'll demote her to my gun kitten.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna demote myself to dead.
You have been promoted to corpse. Congratulations. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Do not apply long rest benefits yet, because I don't know if you guys will just pop a random encounter immediately, right? Like you guys might. I genuinely don't know. So
Shit.
We've. Oh, I
What's
guess
that? This
Christy's
much
in here to
HP,
discuss. I was
I
gonna
have
say, can
that
we figure out
one,
turn
that
order or
one,
watch order? But
That one.
if you guys wanted to overrule Kirsty on it, then you guys are free to. But Don't do that.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were going with the cough, cough,
The
cough thing.
option's there, but I'm telling you no.
You have the choice, but I'm also vetoing the decision to do that choice.
But also,
we
your
don't have a
choice
choice.
is no.
I have made the decision for all of us. It was no.
No, I don't care when I go, but I know who I want to be with. Got some conversations to be had,
I wonder who that could be.
Roma.
obviously.
I was thinking Badger, actually. The freaks can sit together.
I know who I'm staying
Him.
far away from, and that is exactly Roma. That doll shit? Nuh-uh.
No, thank you.
I have a quick question that makes me feel dumb to ask. Is Caradoc actually blue, or is that just the art?
That's just the art.
That's just the art. Okay.
Nah, he's blue.
Because I was thinking,
I
like,
mean,
if the answer is yes, then I have not been portraying it at all. The reaction.
If you infer blue to mean blue blood, to mean nobility, to be noble of character, then yes. Aesthetically, no.
Aesthetically, no.
No, that's just the art, man.
Fair enough. I was just like, hold on, has he just been blue this whole time and I just never did anything? And I just, like, could not remember if you ever specified. I was like, oh, shit.
No.
I think it works well with color.
He's of pale complexion, dark hair, and clean shaven.
If it makes you feel better, hobgoblins with a blue nose are considered special and blessed to their legion.
Oh.
But
What's
you got
orange
orange
nose
though.
mean?
First.
It's like blue, but not as good.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have its own standard. It uses another color as
Blue,
its
but not
standard,
as
but
good.
worse.
Let's
They're
see.
still good, but not as good as.
14
You got,
insight.
like,
Is
a
he lying to me,
special trait
Crash?
that- here's a thing, Garv. I
You
don't
don't
know
know.
because
Yeah.
Owen knows more than me.
Yeah, read Volo's.
Throughout this
I don't know how to read.
entire session, I've had the muscle handshake in my brain, except instead of the muscle handshake, it's two brains.
What?
Brain handshake?
Does that even... No, sorry.
What do you mean muscle handshake? Do you mean the Predator shot with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Okay, but it's two brains.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling it now.
I may have finished what was left of that fireball bottle, just so you know.
Excellent.
Caradoc is alcoholic, confirmed.
Okay.
If we're officially
that's
done, I
just
might
dumb.
dip